Hey, François from Royale Fougar. Today, I'm going to introduce you the Royale MIDI CC Party, which is an iPad app I've released on the App Store. And to present you the application, I will use my Eurorack gear. So, Royale MIDI CC Party is a very convenient application to modulate CC values and send them to any MIDI connected gear. So for instance here it will be the Eurorack gear using the Poly and Poly 2 and this CME MIDI over Bluetooth MIDI jack, but it could be any other gear, for instance your Poly tracker or your Election Octatrack or an algorithm. Everything which speaks CC will work with this application. So here on my Eurorack gear, you can hear I've got two voices, my pluck, this is pluck, and bell, this is bell. Now, of course, I can play with them using those tiny knobs. Okay, but let's use Royale MIDI CC Party instead. So, in the application, everything is very easy because I've been using it quite a lot before actually releasing it on the App Store. So first thing first, we'll create a new kit. So creating a new kit is very simple. Just have to push the plus button, and then within a kit you've got 12 lanes of presets. A preset is a way to modulate CC MIDI signals, and I've got several different presets. So let's start and create a new one. Here I'm going to use the slider preset. As you will see, it's the easiest to understand. So in order to use a preset, I will have to select a CC channel. Here on the Poly and Poly 2, I've set up MIDI to go through channel 74. So let's use 74. Okay, and now I can set the min and max values. When I will be using my slider, it will oscillate between min and max. Of course, here I've got 1 and 127, which are convenient MIDI values, but I could also set it between, for instance, 19 and 108. But let's use maximum values. Now I've got this slider, and this slider I will use to modulate the damp parameter of my pluck. So let's call it damp. And now I want to play. So let's tap the play button. Oh, I'm asked to set up a MIDI device. So just tap, select MIDI device. Here I will use my MIDI jack, and now my MIDI is connected. I just have to come back to the play screen, and here I've got my slider. So slider is easy to use. Just have to drag the knob, and as you can see, colors are changing. That's because I've used different colors according to the CC value you are sending. Now we can't hear anything yet because I haven't connected anything to the Poly and Poly 2. So on the app, you can see I'm on MIDI channel 1. I could use any other channel, but let's use this. So, MIDI channel 1 for CC, and let's connect it to temp. Okay, and now let's play with the slider. I can hear the sound is changing. Of course, while playing, maybe I do want to use another MIDI channel. That's not a problem with Royale MIDI CC Party. For instance, channel 2. Well, in play mode, you can always change the channel. Okay, let's get back to MIDI channel 1. And now I'm going to prepare another preset. So, I want a second slider, but now to control the decay of my pluck. So what I can do is just take my slider, drag and drop it to make a copy. And now this one will call decay. Okay, CC channel is 74. Let's hit play, and I don't have to set up a new MIDI device because I've duplicated a preset which is already linked to a MIDI device. Here it was my MIDI jack Bluetooth module. So now I want it to work on the second MIDI channel. So let's plug the second MIDI channel and connect it to decay. Oh, you can already hear that. So now let's play with decay. Damp, decay, boss, as you can see, you can send multiple MIDI messages at the same time. Okay, let's lower our decay, and now maybe we'll work with our bell. So I'm going to create a new preset on a new lane, and this one I'm going to use a toggle. Toggle will allow me to toggle between two values. So let's make it simple. I will toggle the mode on my bell module. So I call this preset mode. It's always working on CC channel 74, and my first value will be 1 and my second will be 127. And now I have to configure the MIDI settings. So here I'm going to use my MIDI jack and go back to my mode, and I will use it on channel 3. So now let's connect channel 3 to my model on the bell, and let's hit the button. I will remove black, value 1, value B, A, B. Of course, I can change the parameters at will. So let's set A to 19 and B to 71, for instance. And let's hit the button. Okay, that's fun. Let's use our plug back. Okay, now I will create a new preset. This time it will be the ring preset. Ring preset will cycle through 8 different values. So let's put our CC as usual, and we are going to use this ring preset to work on the damp parameters on our bell and channel 4. So here I will change my preset name, and it will be B damp for bell damp. Now I can set every parameter individually. I just have to tap the parameter, and then I got this convenient slider to set the value. And as you can see, the color code will change according to the value. For instance, on P5 I could set 37, which would be blue. Now there are other ways to set up values. For instance, I've got this convenient dice, and dice we work on some presets, for instance the ring and toggle presets. And here, for instance, if I use dice, which is the randomizer on the ring preset, I just have to tap on the preset and it will fill it with random values. When I'm done, I go back to the edit mode, and now I've got all these values. So let's play our ring. I will connect it to my MIDI jack and then hit play, and we'll work on the 4th channel. So let's connect the 4th channel here on the damp parameter on my bell module. And let's remove the plug. And now let's hear. So here we've got our first parameter. Let's play it. Second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, and now it's called ring because it cycles through the different parameters, and now it got back to the first one, and so on. Okay, let's try another preset. This one I will use values. Values works exactly the same as ring, meaning that you will just have to set values. So let's first set the CC channel. Now I will just maybe randomize values. So hit randomizer values, and what we could do also is to sort all these values. So there is a convenient sort shortcut here. I just have to click to tap on a preset lane, and as you can see, it will sort all my values. Also, it is possible to reverse the values. Here you've got a reverse function, and you just have to tap your preset lane to reverse the values. Okay, maybe let's randomize a little bit more. Okay. If I'm not happy with my values, I could also clear my lane. So I just have to tap on the clear button, and then I can clear my lane. So let's randomize again. Yeah. And now I'm going to sort back, yes, those values. And we're going to play this preset on the 4th channel as well. So it will be the dampness. Maybe don't change the name yet. So 4th channel. Let's now play each button. So first parameter, second, third, fourth, fifth, seventh, etc., etc., etc. So it's easy to change everything. It's right here. Okay, now I've got other kinds of presets as well. For instance, I've got the random preset, which is quite fun. Random preset works with the min and the max values. And the goal of this preset is to send the random values between min and max. So for instance here, I've got min set at 12 and max set at 78. Let's connect our MIDI device and play our random. And let's play it on, or let's use our fourth channel as well. And each time I tap on the button, it's a new random value. Okay, so now there's only one remaining preset, and this one is a crossfader. So the crossfader will use between two MIDI and CC channels. So here, what I propose to do is to use it on the maybe damp on the bell and decay on the pluck. Okay, so let's see. Damp on the pluck is on channel 1. So MIDI A will be set on channel 1 and 74 as usual. Now my damp on pluck is on channel 4. So let's set channel 4 and 74 as well. Okay, now I want to connect it to my MIDI gear. Okay, and now let's play. So here I will crossfade between my pluck, which I will set, and my bell. Oh, so bell is fully speaking, both, pluck, bell, pluck. Okay, I've literally covered everything, but a few other options, which is the erase preset, which will take a preset and just delete it. And we also got this convenient MIDI configuration tool, which is exactly the same as I used when I set my presets. But if you wish to change your MIDI setup without going into a lane, you can do it through this menu. And then you have to know that the application will use your mode appearance, meaning that if your iPad is working in dark mode, you will get this application dark. But if you've set up light mode, you will get light. But sometimes you want to bypass this behavior, and so you get this button which allows you to switch between light and dark mode, bypassing the iPad parameters. And well, I guess that's pretty it. And the app is free, comes with one kit, and if you want to support my channel and if you like it, you can always buy more kits. It's very easy. Tap on the plus button and then it will connect you to the App Store to unlock the full version, which will give you unlimited kits. And I guess that's it for today. Thanks for listening, I hope you will enjoy this app. I hope you will have enjoyed this video, and I can't wait to see what you are going to do with my iPad app. Thank you.